As a small restaurant owner, no one needs to remind you that the pace truly never stops. Inventory, scheduling, prep, service, customer complaints, vendor conference calls, payroll, repairs. There really is not an off switch for your day. And over time, running at that constant speed, that constant cadence, can really wear you down if you're not careful. Even if you love what you do, even if you have true passion for this industry. Owner burnout in restaurants is not new and it's certainly not dramatic. It happens slowly over time. It's subtle, but it's also very expensive. In today's video, I want to share three practical mindset shifts that can help you as a small independent restaurant owner to avoid burnout. And these do not require for you to just totally walk away or just step away from the business. The goal here is not to just tough it out. The goal is to stay in the game long term. Let's get into the video. Okay, number one is to move from a reactive to a structured mindset. See, one of the biggest causes of burnout is constant reactivity. You're solving last minute call offs, broken equipment, angry customers, vendor delays all day, every day. And when everything feels urgent in your day, your nervous system never really gets a chance to settle down. It never recalibrates to your body. The shift is simple but powerful. You want to start to create structure around predictable chaos. For example, you want to set up fixed time blocks for administrative work that needs to get done. You want to make sure that you regularly schedule check ins instead of having to deal with constant interruptions. And you want to establish clear escalation paths for staff before the problems reach you, if at all possible. The key point here is that structure reduces noise, it reduces chatter, it reduces unpredictability in your day. And reducing that noise in turn reduces stress on your mind and on your body. And reduced stress protects your clarity, your ability to think strategically about your business. A lot of times, burnout is not about workload, it's about unpredictability. And that constant unpredictability eventually wears you down. Number two is to protect one non negotiable personal boundary. And here's what I mean. Most small restaurant owners, they sacrifice themselves first. Sleep, maybe health, time with family, exercise, personal hobbies. But here's the truth. When your energy drops, your leadership weakens naturally. And when your leadership weakens, then instability increases in your business. You want to start out by picking one non negotiable boundary, not five, just one. It might be no calls after 10 p.m., or maybe one full day off per week, or maybe morning gym time before you start service. Maybe dinner at home 3 nights a week. You don't need perfect balance, but you do need one solid anchor in your week, in your day to restore harmony, to restore balance between your mind and your body. Burnout tends to accelerate when everything in life feels like it's negotiable. Number three, you want to invest in stability, not just growth. And here's what I mean. A lot of restaurant owners chase growth while sacrificing stability. More promotions, more events, more menu items, more complexity. But complexity increases pressure, and pressure increases burnout. Instead, Ask yourself a few thought provoking questions. For example, what would make this business calmer? That might mean reducing menu size, or maybe cross training staff, or improving scheduling systems, or removing low margin items that just create distractions for diners. Maybe it's even hiring one stronger manager instead of maybe two weaker ones. The point here is that stability protects energy, and energy is what protects long term success. Growth without stability is exhausting. Now, if we take a step back, there's really a bigger issue at play here a lot of times. Burnout doesn't happen because you don't care. A lot of times it happens because you care too much, but without guardrails. Restaurants operate at a relentless pace, but that pace does not have to consume you. Small structural shifts, well, they compound over time, they build over time. Now, if this topic resonates with you personally, then in issue one of our magazine, Restaurant Marketing Monthly, we included a full article entitled Avoiding Burnout: How to Stay in the Game Without Losing Yourself. Now, that article expands on this particular conversation, but also provides some deeper strategies around emotional fatigue, leadership pressure, long term sustainability, and protecting your energy while you protect your business. You can get a copy of this. It's also available for sale as an independent article. We will have a link in the description below. Remember, restaurants don't fail because the owners aren't strong enough. They fail when owners run out of energy. You want to protect your clarity, you want to protect your stability, and you can do that by protecting yourself and protecting your boundaries. In the post pandemic economy, it's important to remember that just having good food isn't good enough. And if no one walks through the front door of your restaurant, then nothing else matters. I'm Donovan Garrett. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.